Hey Glam Dolls, welcome back to our channel! Yay! I'm so excited! Today is one of my happiest days ever on YouTube. I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. It took me a year to do so, but we are here and I am so freaking excited, you guys. So excited. Like, my heart is bursting that there's even 1,000 people out there that would even want to ever take the time to watch a video of mine ever on YouTube. Like, I didn't even know, to be honest, that I would still be here today a year later, which is why I haven't invested in a lot of filming stuff, because I am a Gemini. I also have ADD and I don't stick to things normally, so I wasn't sure that I would stick to things. I'm great at starting things but not sticking to them. So I started this in my YouTube journey, and I literally was like totally happy with like the 50 subscribers that I first had, and was like so stoked that there was even 50 people or 100 people that would want to watch me, let alone 1,000, you guys. This is huge for me. And again, I know on the grand scheme of the whole YouTube scale, 1,000 is not anything. It is so tiny compared to like other channels that have like millions and millions or hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But I have 1,000 of you in my community that are my glam dolls, that my heart literally loves each and every single one of you guys. I am so excited. I can't even tell you. And it's been a crazy long year, and my friends that I have made on YouTube, whether it be people that I found on, you know, we decided to support each other's channels and we ended up becoming good friends, or, you know, people who just found me and they're literally now like friends of mine. I consider them friends. Like, you know, there's a few of you gals out there, you know who you are. You guys are all amazing, and I love you guys, and every single one of you guys that I comment with, you know, I see you guys. I see my regulars on here, my regular glam dolls. I see each and every one of you guys, and I try to, you know, get back to every single one of you, because I just, all the support you guys have given me in this last year has been amazing, and I have met, like I said, some of the coolest freaking people ever, and I can't wait to grow with you guys, and you guys are my day ones. Like, literally, when our channel does grow and we get to 2,000, 3,000 and so on, because I'm not giving up now. I want to keep going and move on to bigger things for us and do a lot more wonderful, great things. The bigger we grow, the more opportunities I do have. So I do want to grow this so that way I can give back more to you guys. So I'm really excited because I promised you guys a big giveaway. I promised you guys a huge giveaway. So I am going to put together this giveaway. Unfortunately, it can't go live today because I've got to go pick up the stuff. Or I may just do what I've done in the past and just actually buy it and just send it to you guys. It may be easier and cheaper that way as far as shipping costs for me. So I don't have to pay to ship it to me and then ship it to you guys. I may just purchase it and ship it to whoever the winners are. I do know that I am going to have 3 winners. I like doing multiple winners, first, second, third place. So the winner will get the Natasha Denona Sunset Palette with the new formulation that just came out. It is permanent in the line. That palette is $129, and I know that not everybody wants to spend that much money on a palette, nor does everyone have the money to spend like that on a palette. So I want to do it for you guys. I have the means to be able to do it. I want to give back to you guys because you guys have given so much to me. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to also purchase 2 of the smaller ones, 2 of the Lila mini palettes, and that's going to go to the 2nd and 3rd place winners. And I am going to include a few other little things I'm going to throw in there with them. So you will get each 3 of you will get either, you know, the Sunset or the Lila palette, the mini Lila palette. I want to say the mini. You will get those plus a few other goodies. So I am going to go ahead and probably put it up, let's see, today's Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and put it up on, let's do it on my Sunday video. So that way I have time to get everything prepared and set up the giveaway. And I'm going to be very careful, not like last time. We had a little debacle on our last giveaway where I had some fake people trying to jump in and claim other people's prizes. So we are going to make sure we are very careful this time. I'm going to get the giveaway up and running this weekend. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I know I look a little different than the last clip. I actually had to stop filming for a day. So I had to just kind of pick it up. So yeah, let's get it moving. Anyway, today's video is not only about celebrating my 1,000 subscribers and the giveaway info, but it is also about a new Maybelline eyeshadow palette that is in drugstores. I do love my expensive palettes, but I do want to make sure that we give the drugstore its love, because there's amazing products in the drugstore. You don't have to spend $129 or $200 on a palette for good quality. So I am in love with the City Mini palette line, and I'm a collector of them. If you've watched me over the last year, you'll know I collect all of them. I think they are the greatest formula that Maybelline has ever put out. They're my favorite drugstore eyeshadow. Really are so amazing. The pigment is amazing. There's just a lot of fallout from them. I did test their peach palette that they came out with, and it wasn't on par with the City Mini palettes. It felt like some of the same texture, but some of them were not as good as far as their pigmentation. And it was definitely lacking, but they did come out with another palette, and it's called the Soda Pop palette, and I just loved the color story in this. And it's all just, I mean, purples are so in right now. Look at Norvina. I feel like this is the drugstore Norvina palette. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's so many colors in here that are similar. Let me grab Norvina, as a matter of fact. Here is Norvina. And here is Maybelline Soda Pop. I mean, obviously, there is a huge similarity. Huge. Like, ginormous. Now, not every color is duped, but almost. And they're very close. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Norvina palette, the Maybelline Soda Pop palette is only $10. And the pigmentation may not be on par with Norvina, but I find that Maybelline's still pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you guys, and I'm also going to do a quick little look using this, and yeah, I'm excited. First and foremost, this does have a scent as well. It kind of smells like a cherry soda, and yeah, I would say it definitely, they're trying to imitate a soda, but it definitely smells like a cherry soda kind of. It's not a bad smell. I really like their peach one. It smelled really good. So I'm going to go ahead and start swatching for you guys. I'm going to go from top to bottom on the rose. I think it's just easier to do it that way. First 2 colors I'm going to swatch is Chilling and Soda Fizz. Okay, so first and foremost, I just want to say, just on first swatches, this palette already, at least on these 2 first swatches, already seems a lot better than the last one. It doesn't seem like there's as much kick up at all, and they don't seem so chalky. Like, they're much more smooth, and these are with one little swipe, you guys. So this is Chilling, which is like a matte orangey, yellowy, pale, beigey color. And then this is Soda Fizz, which is kind of a pinky brownie, really pretty shimmery color. So next we have Tonic, which is a champagne color, and Sugar High, which is kind of a rusty red orange. And then this color right here is Grape Pop, and this color right off the bat, one swatch, didn't even have to dig in it. Look at the vibrancy. Absolutely crazy. It is such a crazy gorgeous color. And then this one is Blue Raspberry, which reminds me a lot of one of the colors in the Lila Mini palette. So pretty. Actually, it reminds me of a color that's in the Norvina palette too. So these colors are so stunning. Okay, so here's the next row, and these are the ugliest swatches. This next color is Ginger Ale, which is another beigey orange color, and this swatch I totally jacked up. I went to kind of blend it out and just kind of went everywhere with it, and that one is Crushing, and I love this orange. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to use this. And then Cherry on Top and Cherry Cola, and both of these, again, just so vibrant, not chalky, no kick up. I'm so shocked. This is probably, just based on swatches alone, probably the best palette so far that Maybelline has put out. These last two colors, which are bigger colors, this one is Cola Float, which is another brownie, kind of rust color. And then we have Root Beer, which is a dark brown. But I know my swatches are so ugly, you guys, but I swear to you, this is the best freaking pigmentation I've seen from Maybelline yet. And I cannot wait to play with it, because we all know swatches are so different than how they perform on the eyes. So in just a bit, I'm going to do a quick little look with this palette for you guys. So starting off in the crease, I'm going in, I believe it was like Ginger Tonic or something. I don't have the palette in front of me. And I'm placing that down as the transition. It doesn't really show up, but it's going to be light and diffuse this bright orange Crushing color. I didn't want it to be full on. I wanted it to be more, you know, diffuse, so I laid that down first and just blending that over. And now I'm just going to take my Milani concealer. You can use any one you want and just pop it down on your mobile lid. You don't have to be pretty with it. We just need a base laid down. And then we're going to take Crushing again and just pat that over the concealer just to give it a really good base. And we're just going to pat that on and then blend it out. And then I'm going to pat it on again and blend it out until you get kind of the buildup and, you know, the color that you want. And if you will go ahead and take a look here, there is like no kick up or fallout from these colors. They're absolutely amazing. Every other Maybelline shadow I've used has had a lot of kickback. Great pigmentation, but a lot of kickback. So I was really pleasantly surprised. And now I'm just going to go ahead and sweep on Sugar High, just kind of in the center to brighten up and, you know, bring a little light towards the center just to help my eyes look a little bit bigger. And now I'm going to take Tonic and use that as my highlight on my brow bone. And then we are going to take Grape Pop underneath the eyes and line our lower lash line. Oh, this color is so damn pretty. And it's so vibrant. This is seriously the best palette Maybelline's ever put out. And then I'm going to take Soda Fizz and use that as my inner corner highlight. It's a little more dark than I would normally use, but I really like it. I love the way it all just blended these colors together. And I'm just taking some Ardell Wispies with my black duo glue and just popping those babies on. I kept things very, very simple for this look. And then for lipstick, I'm using Nude Thrill by Maybelline. Again, I just wanted things to be mostly about the eyes, so I kept things very, very plain and very, you know, just focus on the eyes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, but mostly ladies, I think I have on here. This is the final look. I can't. I freaking can't, you guys. This is the best palette by far that Maybelline has put out. And I'm not just saying that. Like, there was like most of the other City Mini palettes and the last Peach palette had so much kick up and fallout. It was ridiculous. The pigmentation is really good in the City Minis, but there's so much kick up and fallout. This palette, the pigmentation right off the bat and little to no fallout. The smell, I will say, kind of got to me a little bit while I was using it. You can't smell it anymore, but like in the middle of like using it, it kind of got to me a little bit. But holy moly, I'm blown away. Just blown away. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. I know my lighting blows. I need to get better lighting. But holy flipping cajoli. It is so good. If you see this in any drugstore, pick it up. It is not very expensive, and it's cheaper than the Norvina palette, and it is so good. That's all I gotta say. It is so freaking good, and I can't wait to play with it some more, and I'm just blown away. So 2 thumbs up for me, like, for sure. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really excited. I love finding palettes that are so cheap and good. Like I said, you don't have to spend $129 to have a good palette. You don't have to spend $60 to have a good palette. You can spend $10 and have an amazing palette. So that is what I'm going to leave you guys with tonight. Stay tuned. Make sure that you are subscribed because you are not going to want to miss out on this Natasha Denona giveaway that is coming up this weekend on Sunday, I believe. I think I'll do it Sunday. Maybe I'll do it a day earlier. Who knows? But you're definitely going to want to be subscribed because that's the only way you're going to find out. All right, you guys, I love you guys so much, and you guys know I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye.